Which made this? Oh wait, what's the gas station note say? What if I found his phone number? But of course I haven't got a cell phone, unlike in the first game. At least in that you can call people. Well, kind of. Took forever and... been there, done that. Not gonna go on about it. Different game now. Different game. Dramatic note! That must mean there's trouble! Da da da! Sounds like the Jaws music. Hey! It's rude to hit people in the back. Now the funniest thing about this game is when I've seen Dean Hagland on stage and that, and he's always said, you know, did anybody play that? And there's this whole like silence, and I'm sat there, you know, the only one probably who's actually played it through to its end, and he's like, yeah, I kind of figured that. But I have so many mixed feelings about this game. It's kind of, I guess, because I've played other survival horror games, it's easy for me to compare it to that. But actually, this game is, despite all its problems, it's actually pretty good. It's certainly better than the first game. Who's packing it like, oh my god! Yeah, I definitely need some aid there. Yeah, I like it, but I don't know, it's one of those ones that I don't like to play often, because there's just something about it that just makes me go, oh, I can't be arsed. There's something, you know, it feels hollow. And I don't know if that's because of the bad voice acting or like I say, these in-game graphics are really nice. However, the controls, like I say, the camera, and just the storyline kind of sucks. So I guess that's what turns me off it. Maybe that's what turns other people off from it. That and kicking can get a bit repetitive. Or kicking and stealing. I didn't point out on that sign road names, Lazarus and Humbug Street. Lazarus first season episode. Humbug, might get this wrong and my whole file reputation may be in tatters if I do, but pretty sure Humbug is a season 2 episode. Written by the talented Darren Morgan. But to be honest, if that hadn't regularly kind of been shoved down our throats, I would have thought it was a Vince Gilligan one, but yeah. Ah! Ah! Oh, there's on fire! No, 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 no! Oh no, we knew he was hot anyway, but that's just taking a look. Good thing about these areas is the baddies don't respawn. Part of me thinks it kind of sucks that they don't respawn, because it means when you go back through the areas it's completely quiet. But at the same time, you get so little ammo in this game that if there were more baddies, you'd be completely screwed. It's tough enough to beat. Ugh! I really need to stop dying that much. When there's creepy old men chasing after me. building's open. Honestly. You know what? This would have been an awesome sandbox game. Can you imagine if you could just roam the streets and Mulder doing side missions? I don't know. Phone tapping and... Well, I thought of Mulder doing like blackjack and motor races would be fun. Now that would be awesome. Mulder and Scully driving races. I mean, that's the thing as well when this was about to come out, is we were waiting for this, you know, when we found out that this was coming out, I kept up to date on all the news, and it was this big thing. Black Ops were promising to take it in this direction and that direction, and it was a big thing that all the crew from the actual show were working on it, and Black Ops were, like I say, promising all these dynamic mechanics and stuff, and I think that's why a lot of people felt cheated by it, and a lot of people who necessarily hadn't been following all that run up, not so disappointed. Is that blood? I think, oh no, that's where Mulder walks in the. I love that. When you walk in the blood of the baddies, you know, it's bad enough that we somehow managed to. This game is glitched to hell. But when you walk through people, when they're still like moving around, kind of reminiscent of a PlayStation 1 game more than a PS2. Yeah. That noise! It's just like a dirty old man. Thumping mid-air. That truck definitely wasn't being driven by the ice road truckers. That's awful. This has died mid swerve. Stupid having all these buildings with, and that's another thing. This game is full of in-jokes, and it does it a lot more effectively than the first game did it. But you've got all these buildings with, you know, Credit Marine Bank, which hasn't even got the Credit Marine Bank logo, but you know, you've got all these funny shop titles and in-jokes like Holly's Gas, and that sounds actually wonderful. That sounds like Holly's just farted. Stuff like that, and you can't get in any of these buildings. Ooh.
Mandy Winslow. They killed her.
That's impressive. She hasn't got a mark around her neck. I like the way it doesn't, you know, check for a pulse. I know she was hanging up, but that's not the point. Also, it was nice of the locals to hang out in the middle of town where everybody could see, especially law enforcement, and they didn't take her down afterwards. Oh well, one twin down, gotta catch 'em all. Can you imagine the witch in one of those pokeballs? I choose you, Caitlin. Sorry if you can hear meowing. My cat is demanding food and attention. I want to kill somebody with a biro! Now that would be funny. Want to see the biro disappear? Up your ass. I need a key to break into people's P.O. boxes. Gee! Ah! There's no Vinny attacking me with an AK-47. What the hell? Leave me alone, you old cow. I thought, putty cat. God, scary old ladies in big bother boots. See, this is what happens when you let people at the postal service own rifles. around here. The people waiting for their postman. Time we get it, postman turns up at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and think, oh, this is normal. What time you got? Time of day. Anyway, so